Welcome to episode 74 of HypnoSOS. My name is Ursula James. These are short hypnosis audios to help you get through the day with plenty of positive suggestions so you'll feel better at the end. This one, however, is about better sleep. I'll wake you from the hypnosis at the end, but if you are in bed and trying to get to sleep, you will then be able to fall into a deep and natural sleep. It'll carry you through those moments when, perhaps, in the past, you found yourself lying there awake when you wanted to be asleep. Please, to help me with these, would you be kind enough to rate and review? It does make a difference. And if you have listened to these before, you can skip forward to the chimes. If not, please listen to the following instructions. Sit down or lie down, it doesn't matter which. Close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. If anything disturbs you while you're listening, you'll be able to deal with it. And go back to the audio, taking 3 deep breaths and continue where you left off. You are in control throughout. But please, and this is important, do not do anything else while listening, especially not driving. I hope you enjoy this week's HypnoSOS. Close your eyes. Make yourself comfortable. And take 3 deep breaths. And you can move around if you need to make yourself even more comfortable. There may be times when you pay close attention to my words, and others when you let your mind drift, your thoughts wander. It really doesn't matter. All that matters right now is that these moments when you are aware of the sound of my voice, you can and you will be carried from a state of wakefulness into deep, natural sleep. Deep, natural sleep. And it really doesn't matter at which point you start to drift. At which point your thoughts begin to wander, at which point you start to lose awareness of your surroundings, and your limbs become heavy and tired as you go a little deeper, deeper, deeper into the state of sleep. And I want you to know that in these moments between waking and sleeping, you can begin to find that your mind starts to allow the thoughts to drift away from you. Carried away on your out breath, any thoughts that could disturb your sleep can just float away. And you will find that your mind lets you disconnect from these thoughts as you begin to drift, to wander. And if there are any thoughts that are important, you can let them drift to the back of your mind. Drift to the back of your mind where you can find that they can rest. And you can rest assured that while you sleep, these thoughts can and will change as your unconscious mind, the part of your mind that is awake even when you are asleep, works on a problem, so that at the end of your sleep, when you wake naturally, that thought can float back into your conscious awareness, and with it will come a solution, an answer. And even if the situation itself is not resolvable by you, your unconscious mind will find a way of helping you to put it into perspective, to categorize it, to prioritize it, or even to let it go, so that you can and you will wake with an awareness of being able to control that which you can control, and a consciousness of letting go of other things that really have no way of bothering or disturbing you unless you let them. So when you wake knowing what you can do. When you wake knowing what it is that you need to let go of. And therefore, you wake feeling lighter, as if a weight, as if a burden has been lifted, even if the situation has not changed. Your response to that situation is now different. And from this point in time, you will find that your mind gives you what you need, so that you can and you will sleep deeply and well. Deeply and well. And in a few moments in time, to carry you from full wakefulness into sleep, you will hear me say the word. Now, I will ask you to take one deep breath, then I will say the word, and you will find that the sensations that you associate with sleep, the physical sensations of drifting or floating, will begin to flow through your body, just as if you are falling into a deep, natural and peaceful sleep. Deep, deep sleep. And just to assure you, at the end of this audio, I will wake you from the hypnosis. But if it is appropriate, if the time is right, your unconscious mind will take over and carry you naturally and normally into a deep, deep sleep. Deep, deep sleep. 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 So ready Take a nice deep breath now all the way from your abdomen and hold it for a moment. Hold it and now let that breath go. And as you breathe out, as you exhale, a slightly warm, although oh so pleasant sensation of drifting and floating flows all the way through your body from your chest, from your shoulders, and all the way out, out through your body, out through your fingertips, out through your toes. And some people experience a moment of pleasant drifting, floating, and yet completely supported, safe and secure, allowing you to float, to drift ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still, into a state of deep, natural, peaceful sleep, deep, deep sleep, sleep, sleep. And as you drift ever deeper, deeper, deeper still, ever deeper, deeper still, you can find that you allow yourself to let go of anything that would have bothered or disturbed you and fall into a natural and deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, a sleep that will allow you to physically rest, a sleep that will allow your mind to work through any of the problems of the day, a sleep that will help you recover and heal. Deep, deep sleep, sleep, sleep. And if you need to amplify this, you can, you will, by starting to count down from 300 to 0 using your out breath to guide you to time the numbers, carrying you safely ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper into sleep. And it doesn't matter when you enter this state of sleep, because all the way throughout you will hear and remember everything that is of importance for you to hear and remember, and you are in control, completely in control. And in a few moments in time, In a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and these numbers will lift you out of the hypnosis. And at the end of the process, if appropriate, you will enter, if you have not already, a deep and natural sleep from which you will wake in your own time. But if you choose to respond to the numbers and wake fully, it is because it is appropriate. You will only sleep if it is safe and appropriate to do so. So ready. 1, 2, 3, coming out of the hypnosis. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You have